This New Zealand Spotlight is brought to you by our friends at New Zealand Trade and Enterprise.
In this New Zealand Spotlight, the focus is on BLIS Probiotics, which are now available in Canada. Joining us all the way from New Zealand, at the bottom of the South Island, is Chief Marketing Officer Julie Curphey. Welcome, Julie.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Great. Julie, before we delve into the company, let's share a little bit about what are probiotics and why should people be taking them?
Probiotics essentially are good bacteria that you can take as a health supplement for inside your body or in fact topically on the outside of your body that will give you a health benefit. So good bugs you put in or on your body to help prevent or support your immunity.
Perfect. Now, there's a really great story behind BLIS Probiotics. Share a little bit about the founder and his extremely groundbreaking science.
Yes, so Professor John Tagg unfortunately suffered rheumatic fever as a child, which is actually a pretty nasty disease, which is caused by untreated group A strep. And having gone through that and the treatment that as a subsequent from that, he spent his life looking for a probiotic or a good bacteria that could really prevent others from getting group A strep or any diseases, essentially of the mouth and throat, that were going to cause much worse things like rheumatic fever. And he really did his groundbreaking work through the 70s here in Dunedin at Otago University, and BLIS pretty much was founded out of that work in early 2000s.
Wonderful. Now, BLIS is launching 4 new products here in Canada. Can you just in point form give us an idea of what these products are and what they do and for your health?
Sure. Yeah, so we have 2 strains. Each of our products is a single strain probiotic for mouth. BLIS K12 is a product that we've got 3 products with that strain. Throat Guard Pro, which is all about protection against things like tonsillitis and pharyngitis. A fresh breath product, because BLIS K12 does an amazing job at keeping your breath really fresh because it attacks all those bugs that cause halitosis. And we have a powder version of a product for small children because we also know that it does a great job in prevention of inner ear infections and otitis media. And BLIS 18, our other strain, is all about the health of the teeth and gums. So again, a lozenge format which you just suck on and gets the good bacteria all around your teeth and gums to kill the bugs that might cause gingivitis or any gum issues.
Wonderful. Now, we're very excited that these products are now available in Canada. And so let's find out where to buy these. I know Jim is somewhere else. Jim, where are you and what are you going to share with us?
Well, thanks, Lita. I'm out here in South Surrey, White Rock area at Choices Market and joined by, from Choices, it's Neelam. We're going to talk a little Choices before we get to BLIS. I love promoting businesses, specifically local businesses, and this is one of them. You've been around for over 30 years.
Yes, we have our flagship store in Kitsilano, opened in 1990, and we've got 10 locations throughout BC.
Very nice. And what's great about this place too is that you really do, other than being a pretty good store if you've not been out to this location, you do a lot of interaction with the community. Talk about some of the things that Choices is involved with and some of the philosophies that you guys have. Absolutely. So we are an organic and specialty retailer. We aim to really work with our local suppliers and build that relationship within each of our communities. Looking at our plant sale, which is actually right behind us, on the weekends we actually do 5% of our proceeds go back to our local schools, and that's local schools within the community of each of our stores. We also take the waste from all of our stores and biodegrade it down into a topsoil that people can buy for their own gardens. It's interesting, you've been in this game a long time. We were talking earlier about just how things have to evolve and change. Local is more important than ever. People are very conscious and ethically they want to know they're buying. Talk a bit about how Choices has kept ahead of the game in that.
Absolutely. So key is knowledge. We do try to ensure that all of our staff are well informed so they can actually pass on that enthusiasm and that energy behind what we sell in our stores. And within our departments, we also employ dietitians and nutritionists throughout the stores to pass on that knowledge within the community.
You know, and that's great. What leads into my next question, and that's talking about your partnership with BLIS. What was it that attracted you to this brand?
You know, it's important because they are a targeted and research probiotic strain that's been around for 30 years. And, you know, it works within the mouth in supporting our oral health as well as our immune support overall. And the conversations with BLIS started back in 2019.
Hey, let's talk a bit too about where people can find the products on your shelf.
Absolutely. So within all of our 10 Choices locations, head into our wellness department and they'll be in with the probiotics right in the department with the remainder.
Neelam, thanks for joining us again. We have one more thing we got to do, which viewers, you will love this. We have a giveaway courtesy of BLIS and Choices. What can viewers win?
Absolutely. So viewers have an opportunity to win prize packs that will include 2 products of BLIS Probiotics as well as a $20 gift card for Choices.
Excellent. Hey, just go to our Instagram and Facebook accounts and tell us you want to win the prize pack courtesy of BLIS and Choices, and we'll let you know if you win. Neelam, thanks very much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
You're quite welcome. Hey, it's another New Zealand Spotlight here on Our City Tonight.
This New Zealand Spotlight has been brought to you by our friends at New Zealand Trade and Enterprise.